North West is completely fed up with Kim and her Kardashian expectations. She is exhausted from constantly trying to meet Kim's unreasonable demands. The question arises, why is North behaving this way?
Kim Kardashian is facing tons of criticism for lying about her daughter North West in a creepy pattern that fans have noticed, and her fans are just really concerned after observing this pattern. On Instagram, Kim posted a picture of a plate of food supposedly made by her daughter North, and the dish was pasta covered with a bright pink sauce, which seemed to be inspired by the Barbie movie, as Kim did mention that she was watching it in another snap.
Do you guys ever think about dying?
Now, in her caption, this is what she said. North made me Barbie pasta for dinner, aka dragon fruit pasta. However, on Reddit, some fans expressed their doubt in Kim's claims and noticed a recurring pattern in the way that she talks about North, who is her eldest daughter. Now, the Reddit original poster, this is what they wrote. Be so for real, Kim. Certainly a 10-year-old knows what dragon fruit is and how to turn it into pasta sauce, with an eye roll emoji. Then there's another user that wrote this. North is going to get older and be like, I never did any of this. Leave me alone, woman. But there was another user who really lashed out, and this is what they had to say. Why the F is it always North catering to Kim? Even if she didn't make it herself but just asked chef to make it, why is it North planned this getaway for me? North cooked this food for me? North arranged this for me? Why is it never, I thought it would be cute to have a Barbie themed pasta, so asked chef to make this for North before we saw the movie? Then in response to this comment, somebody else responded with this. Because she's using North like a surrogate partner. It's codependent and creepy. Also unintentionally hilarious, like the time she pretended North independently decorated her room with 10,000 roses. Bleh. Also, recently, North West showcased her kitchen skills once again, making pizza, and she documented this process on TikTok.
Oh my gosh. Taste test.
North had her friend Gracie, who happens to be Selena Gomez's younger sister, join her for this.
My house is so full, but in the best way.
And in one of the videos posted while pouting her lips at the camera, Kim Kardashian mentioned that she would try the pizza and made it clear that she was supervising the entire cooking process. Then in another clip, Kim was seen taking an exaggerated bite of the pizza slice while playfully expressing her enjoyment of the pizza. However, some fans did not like this at all. Like, some of them criticized Kim's behavior in the video, accusing her of appearing to act overtly sexy in a way in her reaction in front of her daughter North. They just thought it was completely inappropriate. There was also one other user that had this to say. She doesn't want you to notice that she only took a tiny bite of the pizza and then pretended to take another one. She's so obsessed with her weight that she can't even eat a piece of pizza her daughter made for her. So when Kim's fans see things like this, it's kind of rubbing them the wrong way, and they're a little concerned in Kim's interactions with her daughter North and what she's saying, like all the lying and everything, as well as all of the pretending. People are just concerned, like it's creepy to them. Now, on another note, it's actually no secret that pretty much all of the cooking in Kim's household is not done by her or anyone else in her family. As a matter of fact, on a Mother's Day post, Kim Kardashian shared a letter written by her younger daughter, Chicago. And the letter was titled, All About My Mom, and it playfully stated that Kim was 22 years old, even though Kim is actually in her 40s. But either way, in the letter, Chicago mentioned that her mom, Kim, likes to sleep with her in the bed and enjoys playing together. And she also revealed that Kim's favorite food is salad, and she is good at working out at the gym. And then here's the kicker. Chicago, she boldly stated that her mom, Kim, doesn't cook for her or her siblings North, Saint, and Psalm because they have a chef who takes care of preparing all the meals.
Kim Kardashian ruined my life and many more. We need to boycott all Kardashian Jenner products and sponsors.
Kim Kardashian is in big trouble for allegedly taking someone else's idea and profiting off of it.
I was a self-made entrepreneur who founded my own startups, one of which Kim Kardashian stole.
She's accused of tricking her almost business partner, David Liebenson, with her Kimoji app, and this has all left him completely homeless.
My name is David Liebenson, a once successful business owner, now sleeping in my car.
This is such an unbelievable story, guys, and David is very adamant about exposing Kim Kardashian, and he still posts videos about this regularly over on his Instagram.
We've seen it happen a lot in recent years. Karma is real, and I'll be here for it.
Just like I was, you guys are probably wondering, what specifically did Kim Kardashian do that ruined this man's life and left him homeless? Well, we gotta go back several years at the start. So her app, Kimoji, it came out in December of 2015, and it has pictures related to Kim Kardashian, and it was very popular on the Apple App Store, and it made her a lot of money.
Yes, Kim OGs. Kim Kardashian has launched her own emoji app, and it is ridiculous, mostly because a lot of the icons are just insane.
But the guy who says that he came up with the app was completely left out.
I was a self-made entrepreneur who founded my own startups, one of which Kim Kardashian stole.
And when you look online, there are pictures and videos of this man, David Liebenson, and he's putting up signs in LA saying, KimKardashianRuinedMyLife.com.
I know I've said this before, but I'll have time soon to start adding more to my website, KimKardashianRuinedMyLife.com, like all the recordings and a detailed timeline.
And according to the website, David is living in his car, and after his lawsuit against the Kardashian family, that didn't work out. Well, he was left without any money.
Kim Kardashian ruined my life and many more.
And back in 2019, he actually dropped the lawsuit, and here's what specifically happened.
I tried to sue her for fraud, but that didn't work out for multiple reasons.
David had first met Kim Kardashian in 2014 when she wanted to invest in his other app called Sensorgram. Now, he's even shown messages from Kim Kardashian's friend, Jonathan Chabin, who talked about a possible deal with him. And he says that he and his partners met with Kim Kardashian as well as her mom, Kris Jenner, in Calabasas, and they talked about creating kimojis, which are animated emojis and GIFs of the Kardashian family. So not just Kim Kardashian, they're kind of trying to involve more of the family in it. And in 2019, in the lawsuit, he claimed that Kim Kardashian really liked the idea and promised to work together as a team. They'd split the profits 60-40, but she wanted to handle the trademark stuff on her own. Okay, cool. So David Liebenson, he had this to say specifically. She's a bully. She stole my life's work. No one should have to go through what I have in the past 4.5. Now, when it comes to this, Kim Kardashian's team, they say that David's other partners actually signed a settlement agreement back in 2014 that was meant to resolve their legal issues, but he didn't actually agree with it and he refused to settle. Now there are signs all over LA that are directing fans to his website where he talks about how the fallout from Kimoji has caused him financial hardship. Now on the website, David shares more insights on this, and this is what he says. Seeing their empire grow more and more each year has been triggering, as this family is impossible to avoid in this Kardashian-infested world.
They had their attorneys send process servers to serve me papers to pay their $400,000 in legal fees, harassing my family.
The situation leveled me financially, and I was never able to get back on the trajectory I was on prior to dealing with Kim and Kris.
My name is David Liebenson, a once successful business owner, now sleeping in my car.
While working 3 jobs to spread my message, I've never stopped thinking about what I could do to hold them accountable and get my life back. I decided it's time for me to finally share the story that's been eating me alive for years and hopefully find a light at the end of the tunnel. Wow, guys, this is a loaded story and he's still going. This has been years and years and years, and it doesn't seem like he's made any headway. But I want to know your thoughts about this. Do you believe, David, that it was really the Kardashians' fault that completely left him homeless? We see business fallout all of the time when business partners, they're working on a deal and then one partner backs out and then the other partner is left, or the potential partner at least is left saying, hey, I thought we had a deal here, and then the other person takes it and makes a whole lot of money with it. So that would be pretty shady on the Kardashian side of things. But on the other hand, it's been so many years and he has had ample opportunity to really get back on his feet, get some counseling, get the ball rolling for himself again financially. But he's now trying to spread awareness to make the Kardashians pay for what they did.
Why has Kim K had the most plastic surgery?
I think people should do whatever makes them happy. And I think that people should also be themselves.
Kim Kardashian was caught once again in a lie about her cosmetic procedures. Some critics, they noticed compelling evidence of this big lie in various images of Kim. And these images of Kim were shared on a Reddit forum devoted to the Kardashians. Under a post titled, "Why do they bother lying to us?" snapshots and screen captures of Kim were posted to substantiate the claim that Kim has indeed undergone plastic surgery and is just continually lying about it. So the initial picture was a screen capture extracted from Kim's TV show, and then that was followed by an image of her using her Skin by Kim facial cleanser. A third image seemed to be another screen capture that was taken from a makeup tutorial that she was in. Then there was also another photo that it showed a close-up selfie with an arrow that was directed to a scar beneath Kim's nose, indicating that some surgery happened there. Also, a fifth photo showed a red carpet moment that had Kim Kardashian in a very unflattering light. And if you look up close at the face, you're like, wait, what's going on here? It's pretty unflattering.
An individual, but I'm flattered that that is, something that they think.
Now, in the comment section of this Reddit forum, people went nuts. There's one that said this: pinch neck from neck lift, scars around the ears from facelift, scars under the nose from a nose job. So this fan just completely thinks that Kim is lying about everything that she's done on her face. Another person said this: scars under the nose could also be from a lip lift. And the comments just kept on rolling in, with someone else saying this: not only the scarring, her skin looks effing tired. Pics 3 to 5 especially. Probably from sun exposure and not removing her makeup ever. As the comments kept on rolling in, there was another user that left a little bit longer of a comment, and they actually made a good point there, I think. And their comment, it really speaks to the underlying issue that people actually have with the Kardashians. So I want you guys to take a look at what was said in this comment and let me know if you agree with this one. I think what bothers me so much is the fact that they could be honest, show natural skin and how it looks with and without makeup, and the process of getting it done without all the crazy filters and Photoshop. They could actually reach a demographic of women who could relate to this. Instead, they continue to push these awful touched up photos that look insane and unrealistic, which result in people hating it and talking trash. At this point in their careers, it's time to become more relatable than fake. And I think that is a pretty good point that they highlight there. It's okay to have wrinkles on your skin. It's okay to have blemishes and all that. Show it, show the process, be open of it all. You don't need to hide that you even had a cosmetic procedure to cover up some scar. Just say, hey, this is what I did. I was struggling with this insecurity, or I did this because of that, and that's the end of the story.
No, I think if something makes you insecure and you've been feeling that way forever.
Life goes on, but why lie about it? With that said though, rewind back to 2020 where Kim's fans, they speculated about a concealed facelift as they noticed what seemed to be hints in a TikTok video featuring her daughter North. The video shared by North at the time showcased a close-up of Kim's face as she received a Minions themed transformation from her mom. And fans who closely observed this spotted faint wrinkles situated in the front of Kim's ear at a particular juncture in the video. I also, of course, mentioned that photo of Kim that looks like there was some scar under her nose. But either way, outside of all of this, there's another theory that's going on. So when we look at what happened in 2022, some fans say that Kim used her weight loss for the 2022 Met Gala as a cover-up for a possible remover of her rumored butt fillers.
I tried it on and it didn't fit me. And so I looked at them and I said, give me like 3 weeks. And I had to lose 16 pounds down today to be able to fit this.
But Kim's supporters speculate that she strategically utilized the narrative of fitting in the dress to mask the potential reduction of her speculated butt lift. So guys, I want to know, what do you think about this? You know, it's definitely hard to believe what the Kardashians say just because they have such a long track record of lying and covering up what they did. And as they say, you know, the truth eventually will come out anyways.